Alright, what we're about to do now is we're going to meet up with Judy on the Cloud Terrace to do the Quest X Factor. So Judy called me because she wants, I don't know, she wants to take over Cloud,
just outside Novosibirsk in southern
the
Siberia.
dollhouse that we rescued, or we tried to find Evelyn at, that Evelyn used to work at. So, we're going to meet her out on the balcony.
But thanks to their
What is with
hibernation
these
enzymes,
ads?
the miners were able to survive without
Why?
access to food and fresh water for 2
Anyway.
weeks. Fortunately, after their rescue,
Yeah, we're gonna meet up with her, and then we have to talk to someone who's like the unofficial owner
So hold on.
of Cloud.
You take a blow up doll, remodel the hole, and that's cheap.
So we have to get to the
That's
balcony.
infidelity.
No.
Okay, she's this way.
No.
How's that?
We're just gonna come here, all the way over there. I ran over here earlier. I was kind of disappointed there was nothing going on here, but apparently there is.
Yes, but can you truly
Oh. Oh. I did not notice any of this at all. That was how much I know. Me use my new handgun. Alright, check this thing out. So I got this from the police officer. We got an epic level version of this. I crafted a legendary version of it, and I upgraded it. It has times headshot damage. 8 times. It doesn't have the highest DPS, but you know what? With an 8 times headshot multiplier, who cares? At the 800 damage that's rated at, it's nuts. And it just keeps going. So this is the terrace. I had no idea you can go from, where were we? Ugh. Somewhere over. Somewhere by the elevator, and we went all the way over here. Okay, so we're just gonna, just chill and wait for Judy to come by. Sometime later. Oh, there she is.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing. Talking with Maiko's like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
You nervous?
You seem a bundle of nerves.
Have a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
Some deeds about her could be useful. When I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
So in brief, I'm just here as your hustle, right?
Never said that. I just know the woman better.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No. Have to improvise from there.
And let her emotions do the talking.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Meanwhile, I have something better than emotions to do negotiating. I have a gun.
Hold on, I'll open it.
Oh. Oh, this isn't Cloud at all.
Lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. Know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella. Follow me.
And she's just, breaking in. Waltzing right into the place.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, which you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. You somehow never fail to lower my expectations.
I have a gun.
First you settle for the mocks, now murderers. I shudder to think what's next. Yes, V. I mean you.
Sounds like I left a mark on this place. Good.
If by mark you mean buckets of blood, then yeah, congrats.
Came to Clouds for info. Left with info. What happened in between is what happens when people refuse to work with you.
Ever heard of a little something called compromise? Should try it sometime.
Compromises take time I just don't have.
Just what exactly are you after? Gonna go and harass another doll?
Judy has a proposal about Clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the Tiger Claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable. Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about?
Wow.
Judy's idea? Think about it. Could work.
Well, Jude.
Hi, Cat.
See, you found a true and loyal fan.
Hey, just give me a black screen.
Called me a murderer. You're right. I killed Woodman. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. And if I had known what he did to Evelyn when she needed help,
What are you?
I wouldn't have gone so easy on him.
Just sliding around in your Heelys?
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them?
Nothing.
About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Reed, negligible.
Does it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move.
I'm not your enemy here.
And I didn't ask for your opinion.
You picked the wrong side, Maiko.
I'll be the judge of that.
Alright, I guess, gonna go in guns blazing. What is this? Oh, fancy. What else is in here? Might not get another chance to come in here for a while, if at all.
That went smoothly. She totally blew us off.
Probably needs some time to think. Couple days, tops.
And you might be right. I'll call her tomorrow.
You good?
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. So was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you, well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwind didn't do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding, not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair is me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
I don't even know. Where was I? One of those balconies up there. Three mouths, one desire.
Punch the ground floor to get out of this place.
I'm Jillian Jordan. We begin now with your latest local news.
I really don't understand what tits have to do with selling that garbage.
Can't say no to tits. Rest can go fuck itself.
Hey, if it works. Blame the corpse all you want, but at the end of the day, this is more about us than them. Biz is biz and tits are biz.
It's like junk food. People don't buy it because they're gunk. They're just poor.
Tragic incident, which some ultimately attribute to Arasaka's wanton imperialist tendencies, has forever left a mark on our city's history.
I feel like we're gonna get into like a ambush encounter while we're walking out of the building or trying to walk out. He can just, you know, screw off. He's always there.
What is it this time?
Do something! City! Those city bastards haven't sent anyone to fix it.
Have mercy!
Help!
She's fucking lost it. No, I don't want to.
It's not my fault he burned.
I do not like games. You're bored, so you gotta stop me. Is that it? I don't wanna die!
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
For a minute there, thought you were about to call it quits.
Ah,
V, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule.
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike
Okay.
you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
Luffy died. That.
V, get it together.
You know, I'm also partial to specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many
That.
you'll drop. How much ammo you'll use. How many eddies it'll get you.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's food. Sometimes, you gotta deal with the dirt. So, what now?
Gotta think.
They gave you food.
We need more bodies, that's for sure.
Breakfast.
I'm gonna talk to the dolls.
What?
I'll call you when I've got something.
What? Pets?
See you
Or-
later, V. And thanks.
Yeah, you want heads and edges. Okay. Alright, so that was that. I guess she's gonna get back to us later on that. I can kind of see my keyboard. Okay. Gotta cat covering up part of my screen, but that's alright. What do? Oops. If we zoom out enough, we just see quests. And with those... Oh, it's a home, so when I make friends with people, store stuff at their place, I guess. Vehicle, vehicle, vehicle. Vehicle. Vehicles. Vehicle. Vehicle. I guess I have no choice but to do the main story. I mean, I have the race, but I'll do the race later. I guess I'll meet up with Takamura. Hey bike, do you wanna not park next to the police who randomly get aggroed if you're too close?
That's a witness! The eyes beside you!
These boots are much better than the heels that I had on. Plus they have more armor anyway. Alright, meeting Takamura up there. Truck-kun, no! Man, that hurt. Alright. There's gotta be... Upstairs? Yeah, upstairs. And downstairs. And across the street. Oh, jeez. Up there. Oh, here's the elevator. Cool. Next run. We're gonna do a Mantis Blades run with just reflex and cold blood. It's a body for hit points. But other than that, oh, is this? You alright?
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
Penguin of Evil? Okay, let's go see Takamura. Apparently this is a safe zone. I can't draw any weapons here. Or sprint. This is where they're going to be doing the braid through.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Zoots know one spark is all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not sporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
Yeah, I'm here. It's gonna keep admiring me.
There's no time to waste, B.
Hold on. Okay, I gotta get... What, in your face to talk to you? Alright.
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who'd care to honor tradition.
Yeah.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system.
Why don't we just hide on
you
the float?
You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Why is that an intel thing where it says hacking's not my forte?
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on.
I'll just shove the infected shard in your head, huh?
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, get more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Alright. Our control room. Getting in the room wasn't the hard part.
Fucking worked.
All right. I'm actually curious of like what it looks like up there in the emergency hatch. Yeah, I would have missed some fun stuff. But it's a moot point.
And?
I mean,
two-bit thief, ain't I? Keep saying so yourself.
Not without reason. The shard works. Good. the easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that...
I wish you'd keep you at the same...
Sid, I have not eaten since yesterday.
Oh, jeez. Oh, it's on me then.
Give me the best on the menu.
That
I
right
highly
there.
recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you. I know that, but Goro's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed him that gig?
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the
Not
plan.
happy with it, huh?
1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Just get patient he is. You gonna finish yours? Really else gets killed, aren't you? I've done dumber shit before.
Sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so.
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
You're a stranger in a strange land. Going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together. Cook! Louder! Louder!
I have decided to double the amount of our active Night City security forces. President Myers has
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
And they
surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa!
Oh, what are the factions?
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are 3, Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability, the old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous dogs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this.
Hi.
Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
What might Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play. Assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Might as well.
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
That's pretty harsh.
Come. I have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here. Now, this way.
Oh, there are people here. There are people here. Why did that fire?
Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Well, there are people here today. I don't know if you noticed, but I just kind of shot one of them in the face. Alright.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much?
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say.
And if Night City is
now,
like this in
you must look for
2077,
vulnerabilities,
wonder what Tokyo would be like.
While I try to think of a diversion, Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No. Just no.
He's a foodie.
If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod, or with grilled salmon. No, even better.
He's still mulling over.
Clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling. I found him chewing once, pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar. Get out of here.
Like a true soldier. Okay, enough. Or we'll both grow hungry.
Alright.
Let's do this.
So, scan the area.
Got eyes on the comm system. Lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Oh, I forgot it slows down time.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Pipes. See 'em?
We could use them to get inside.
Oh. We use that to get inside?
Armored door. Sealed tight. Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up. This is not bad.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Those turrets? Oh, he's making his
Perfect
observations.
for sabotage.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Anything else to see? Keep scanning, optional, so there's gotta be something else. Hi, Cat. Cat, now you are deliberately in front of the monitor. It's Cat. You have all of it, like anywhere on it, and you choose to be right in front of my face. Your favorite way of getting my attention.
So, we must be aware of the mech.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Right.
Oh shit, not good.
B.
Oof.
What?
We did get pizza.
No sudden movements.
Oh no, it's
Do you
pizza and
see
sushi.
that cat?
Fine looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
How'd you get up
It is
here?
the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a bakeneko.
A bakaneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Feline ghost? I suppose anything's possible.
Yippee Langhost.
My grandmother knew many stories about kitsune, kappa, bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood. Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills. Oh, and first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum.
Pawing my face.
Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
Let me guess. So they could turn him into corpo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, service in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge. That is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
Hey.
And all you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
The Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there. Scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate Corpse more than anything. Can't blame them either. Got some regrets, but clipping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
I hope it's the former.
Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we.
Oh.
I think it is time to do something.
Fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Alright, if I'm going down there, they start tagging things. If anything, I should. Come on. Yeah. I can start causing chaos like now, right? Look at a prime vantage point. If only I could, you know, see. Yeah. FF1C. D. What do I want more? Do I want mass vulnerability? Or camera shutdown? I want camera shutdown. I'm not gonna get it. Yeah, no. I can't quick hack him. They gotta tell me that he's an NC resident. Hope you didn't wait long.
Holy shit!
30 seconds? Yeah, he's gone.
Mierda!
You can use the box to get up.
I'll be in touch. The diversionary action, that is mine to do.
Okay. This truck? Alright, you're trying your best. What is that? Oh good, a bunch of guards. Oof. Glad right away.
Drop your weapon. Drop it now.
Alright. I don't know what's going on with that, but he's just vulnerable. They're just going nuts, killing each other. I don't know what happened. This nice thing about being a net runner. Hey, you just hack everything. Keep all your fighting to a distance. Almost at more RAM. So much RAM. 23, huh? Is that more people? The friendly. They thought they need more security. Not in combat, am I? No, I'm not. That camera again. Thought I was like close. Can't see anything with this rain. Alright. Go back up here. Or do they not render if I'm not even that close? I don't know. I had that problem with that the other building where like enemies didn't kill you right enough, even if you're cameras. Oh shit. It doesn't even say I'm in combat. Oh, come on. There it is, camera control. Cool. I can just do everything from up here. Oh. Or I can get shot at. So that's what happens. I've never actually been hit while hacking, so it just kicks you out of it. Where's the camera? Hacking. I love you, but I can't. We're not hobbits, we did not get breakfast. Alright. I've been hacking so long. I'm gonna take a break from here. I can't save. It is considering me that just everything's messed up right now. Sound is off. that. And it's not tracking me in combat. So, alright. Let's fight. Okay. Peace.